How does Elon Musk think? That's what we aim to discover in this video, researching the habits behind his unbelievable success. Musk is arguably the most impressive living human being on Earth after all. Today, you're here with Money Hub and we're going through 5 life-changing lessons from Elon Musk. But guys, real quick, before we start, I'd want you to hit that red subscribe button to enter our monthly shout-out giveaway. Just comment down below saying I subscribed and we'll enter you into the giveaway. Now, let's get into the video. Lesson 1. Seek criticism. Criticism is like exercise. In the beginning, it's tough, but it slowly shapes us into healthier people and leads to many long-term benefits. While compliments create contentment, criticism creates improvement. And when your mission for SpaceX is, quote, interplanetary coexistence, and Tesla's, quote, transforming sustainable energy for humanity, yes, those are Elon Musk's words, you cannot be content. For example, quote, when I spoke with someone about the Tesla Model S, I didn't really want to know what's right about the car. I want to know what's wrong about the car. When my friends get a product, I ask them to please not tell me what they like. Rather tell me what you don't like. And if I've asked that a few times of people, they will start automatically telling me without me having to always ask the question. Lesson 2. Challenge reality by understanding the fundamentals. Einstein said, quote, you can't solve problems with the same thinking that caused them. Musk couldn't agree more. For example, people have said battery packs will always be expensive because they're expensive to make, and that's just how it is. Yet Musk realized when you break down batteries into their fundamental components, cobalt, nickel, aluminium, carbon, polymers, and a steel can, and build your own batteries, costs go down dramatically. This led to Tesla Energy, or revolutionary energy storage for sustainable homes and businesses. By challenging the status quo, Musk developed home energy storage that's causing radical change. Most of us aren't creating revolutionary shifts in energy consumption, so how does this lesson apply to the rest of us? Simply put, it means questioning when someone, or yourself, says that's just how it is and how it's always been. Upset the status quo, ask tough questions, explore the fundamental truths behind the challenges in your life, explore how things really work by making why your favorite question to ask. Lesson 3. Focus on signal over noise. Elon Musk isn't the only billionaire preaching the power of focus. Warren Buffett had his notorious not-to-do list. Steve Jobs consistently preached a focused mindset by saying, deciding what not to do is as important as deciding what to do. And according to Noah Kagan, Facebook employee number 30, Mark Zuckerberg once said, I will not entertain any idea unless it helps Facebook grow the total number of users. Musk follows the same principles, except he will not entertain any idea beyond product development. For example, many companies put more money into marketing than they do engineering. Musk would rather minimally promote an incredible product than promote the living hell out of a mediocre one. Quote, at Tesla, we've never spent any money on advertising. We've put all our money into R&D engineering, design, and manufacturing to build the best car possible. When we consider spending money, we ask, will this create a better product? If not, we don't proceed with spending money. Stephen Covey calls this putting first things first. Focus on what matters, ignore the rest. Lesson 4. Make failure an option by defining a contingency plan. I believe inaction is caused by fear, particularly the fear of failure. We don't apply for our dream job because we're afraid we won't get it, which makes us feel crappy about ourselves. We don't approach the attractive person across the room because we're afraid we'll say something stupid. We don't start a company because we're afraid we'll waste all our money and fail. When you're starting a company with a mission for interplanetary exploration, failure is a viable option. Instead of throwing in the towel, Elon Musk anticipated failure and created a contingency plan for SpaceX. Quote, if we don't get the first SpaceX rocket launch to succeed by the time we've spent $100 million, we will stop the company. That will be enough for 3 attempted launches. What happened to the first launch? $30 million later, it failed. The second, $60 million later, it failed. On the third and last attempt, SpaceX successfully launched. This won a $1.6 billion contract from NASA for 12 resupply flights to the station. Not bad, Elon Musk. Not bad at all. Was Elon Musk afraid of failure? Absolutely. But did he create a plan to address possible failure? Yes. And that's precisely what made him put rockets into space. Lesson 5. Remove worries by living the worst case scenario. After defining worst case scenarios and addressing solutions to potential problems, for example a contingency plan, we can still feel afraid. And the best way to remove fear is by literally putting yourself in that horrible situation and asking how you feel. For example, when Elon Musk decided he wanted to be an entrepreneur at 17 years old, he forced himself to live off $1 per day, the typical struggle of an entrepreneur. At that time, he lived mainly off hot dogs and oranges. Elon didn't do it because he was poor, he did it to see if he had what it takes to lead the life as an entrepreneur. And since he was successful with this experiment, he knew that money wouldn't be an issue. Experimenting with a reduced income showed Musk he could do it. This pushed him into entrepreneurship. Alright guys, well this brings us to the end of our video. I hope you enjoyed it, hit like if you did, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel so you don't miss any future content. Also, if you could please check out one of the 2 videos you're seeing on screen right now, it will really help us out. With that being said, I'll see you in the next video.